Hi Cancer, it's the Scottish Gypsy here to do your August reading. I've just been meditating over your cards and cleansing the space. We're going to pull a couple of energy oracle cards just to set the overall theme for the month of August, as well as a couple from the spell casting deck, and then we'll get into some tarot. Now, just before we start, just remember these are general readings for the collective, so if today's reading doesn't resonate, then simply check into a future reading. Okay, so Spirit Team, let's see what the universe has in store for the collective sign of Cancer for the month of August. Let's go. One more. One more. Ooh, okay. We had 4 come out. Right, we have strategy. So strategy and having a good strategy will be important in the month of August. We have door to romance, Cancer. I love that for you. And we have the door to personal healing and happiness. Beautiful energy. And indecision. So perhaps there's some decisions to be made in the month of August. Okay. Maybe it could be about walking away from someone or something. Could even be a job for some of you out there at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's look at the spell casting oracle. All right, Spirit Guides, please show me 2 cards for the collective sign of Cancer. Whoa. What do we have here? Confidence. Beautiful. So, shine your light out there, Cancer. Okay. Yep. One more, please. Oh. 2 came out. Right. Whether I liked it or not, they were both coming out. We have dreams and boundaries. Okay, so have some confidence to go after your dreams, Cancer. That's the very first thing that I'm feeling in the month of August. So perhaps you're procrastinating a little bit, and this is universe's way of saying, you know, believe in yourself, have confidence and chase your dreams. But we have got boundaries. So this card talks about making sure that you set healthy boundaries around yourself. You know, we all need to do that from time to time. So perhaps there's some situation in your life that you need to establish stronger boundaries is what I'm feeling. But you're going to have to strategize in the month of August, okay? And put some thought into how you're going to achieve your dreams, as well as having the confidence. Okay. Bottom of the deck, beautiful protection. So you are spiritually protected, Cancer. Love that. Okay, tarot. Let's go. We're going to look at 9 cards, reading uprights only. Universe, please show me 9 cards, strongest energies only for the collective sign of Cancer. Let's see, Cancer, are you excited? For the month of August. Okay, bottom of the deck, Cancer, we have lovers. So perhaps that's why indecision is here. Perhaps you've got a choice to make. Lovers is the card of Gemini. It doesn't mean you have to be dealing with a Gemini, but you could be. But it's about making a decision in love. And underneath that, we have the 8 of Cups, which talks about walking away from what's no longer serving you. And underneath that, we've got 7 of Swords and 2 of Wands. Okay. So some of you could be experiencing some deception. So 7 of Swords can talk about lying, cheating, stealing. So perhaps there's some betrayal around you in the month of August. But I'm going to tell you right now that it's also the card of strategy. And given we've got strategy that came out in the Oracle as well, I'm feeling that that's what Spirit's saying. This is strategy, right? So maybe it's walking away from a job or a situation that just wasn't emotionally fulfilling anymore, and putting a strategy in place to have and confidence to go after your dreams. You know, and this is 2 of Wands as well as the card of adventure. It's fire energy. So it's about setting goals and targets and going on that adventure. Okay. 3 more. 3 cards. Spirit team, please show me the first 3 cards. Oh, 1 more for Cancer. Yep. 4 of Wands, nice. Okay, first 3 cards out. Yep, you've got some burdens on your shoulders. But you're about to release them. That's the good news, Cancer. So 10 of Wands. That's talking about completion, right? You're almost there. You're almost ready to complete a goal or a cycle, I guess. It could be even within a relationship, because after that we've got the World. World is major arcana, and it's literally the last card in the tarot deck. So it signifies going through the entire journey and reaching a milestone and completion and being successful in that, okay? But it can also talk about a period of expansion. And I'm feeling expansion with this card, Door to Personal Healing and Happiness, all right? So I'm feeling like there is a journey that you will be going on, Cancer. And 4 of Wands can, we call it sometimes the 1111 card, and it can represent marriage. So perhaps for some of you out there, there could be a proposal in the month of August, or it's just that matters of home and family and commitment are really important to you in the month of August. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles, you know, it really talks about building a solid foundation, right? It's the building blocks of success, really. And I feel like you're working hard on building a solid foundation for yourself. Okay, Spirit team, can I have the next 3 cards, please, for the collective sign of Cancer? Next 3 cards, please. Yep. We have Judgment. All right, both come out together. We have Judgment, we have the 4 of Cups, and we have the 7 of Wands. Okay, so more major arcana with Judgment here. So we've got Judgment and World. So it's definitely, I feel, a completion that's taken place in the month of August, right? And I feel like this is about making a big judgment call. Can also be resurrecting what was once dead and bringing it back to life again, okay? Because we do have some energy here which is really, you can see by looking at the card, it's someone who looks really sorry, right? And sad and, you know, grief in a way. And there's some resistance energy as well with 7 of Wands, which is fire energy. So that's that defensive energy. So if you see it, I feel very much these are 2 different energies. So someone's very sad and remorseful, and someone is standing their ground. I'm sure you can see that and feel that energy. But they're making a judgment call nonetheless. So it could be you or someone that you're dealing with. Yeah, and I feel like you're really evaluating at this time. You're looking at how you're investing your time and energy into a situation and whether or not it's bearing enough fruit. So if this is relating to work, because Pentacles, you know, in the suit of tarot really can represent work or finances. But even within a relationship sense, it's about, you know, am I getting back as much as I'm putting in, right? And underneath that we have the Hermit, card of Virgo. And that really talks about going inwards, so spending some time alone, really introspective, and going through this process of evaluation. Okay. All right, Spirit team, can I have the final 3 cards, please, for the collective sign of Cancer? Final 3 cards, Cancer. Yep. Wow, the card's literally leaping from the deck, and it's fire energy. I love it. Okay, so we have 6 of Wands, success and victory, and this is about recognition for a job well done, okay? Someone that's gone through the battle and been successful. And then we have Lovers, card of Gemini. So, you know, I can see some love in this reading as well, Cancer. So perhaps there's a decision to make, because we did have indecision. So for some of you out there, there's a choice to be made. And then we have 2 of Wands, which can also talk about which path to take. But Two of Wands is very fiery energy. You know, it's about that going on an adventure with determination. Which path am I going to take? Bottom of the deck, we have Tower, more major arcana. So there's some significant shifts in the months of August, Cancer. And you might not see it coming, okay? Because the Tower can represent a sudden shock. Some people think it means disaster, but it can just be sometimes the universe shaking things up in our foundations because they weren't stable anyway, and that, you know, they're acting on our best interests, so to speak. It's like when we don't pay attention to red flags in relationships, and eventually the universe will bring some sort of situation to light which quickly shatters the foundation of it, so that we deal with it rather than ignoring the red flags. Okay. And then underneath that, we have the Five of Wands, more fire energy, which can be conflicts and drama. And perhaps you're moving away from that. Because, you know, we did have Five of Wands and Seven of Wands. It's very defensive, conflicted type energy. But then we have the good old Wheel of Fortune as well underneath that, more major arcana. So this is about things happening in divine timing, right? It's fate, destiny. So I feel like this Tower and Wheel of Fortune is very significant. Something is shifting because it's divine timing that it does. And then underneath that we had Devil, because perhaps it was becoming toxic, is what I'm feeling. Okay, well that is what I have for you, Cancer. So I hope that reading resonated. So yeah, I feel like there's you're shouldering some heavy burdens in the month of August, and there might be a decision to be made. But I do also, it did say door to romance. I didn't feel huge amounts of romance except for Lovers and Four of Wands. So perhaps there is some decision to be made in love and romance for some of you out there. But I also really feel this is about you, you know, just really going after your goals and dreams. So I'm just getting the cards to show you with confidence, right? So look at Six of Wands is all about being bold, confident, being out in the public eye, being seen, someone who wants the recognition for a job well done. So I feel like that's very much the focus for you in the month of August. So I will see you in a future reading, Cancer. I hope that resonated. If it did, please hit the like button and leave a comment, and that allows us to exchange energies. I'll see you soon. Bye.